Wondering if you should do BBA or BCom? What to do after graduation? Will you pursue masters or will you go for a job? Today, we'll try and understand in detail the differences between BBA and BCom and how it can help you in your career. Friends, I am Jitin Chawla, Career Counselor and Director, Center for Career Development, and I'm here to help you understand the difference between BBA and BCom today. When it comes to BBA, it's a professional degree. It's a degree which is more marketing oriented. Please also understand, BBA is more recent. Like it has been there for the last 20-25 years, largely, though some institutes like Sukhdev have existed for more time. So when it comes to BBA, you can take up various specializations. You can take up BBA in marketing, in international trade, in entrepreneurship, in finance. You can take a BBA even in fashion management. You can take a BBA in advertising and branding, communication management. So lot of options available in a BBA course. In some cases, if it's a general BBA course, you can choose specialization in third year. But sometimes, like in IP University, you can go for BBA banking and finance. Our new university, DSU, has launched BBA retail management. They also have a couple of other BBAs also. So how to choose, how to move forward depends. Visualize that, go on a YouTube channel, check out a lot of videos related to that area, like retail management, like fashion management. Understand, and then you can choose better. So BCom honors or BCom programming, like in Delhi University, both are available, and so many other universities also. So they are a three-year program. A BCom program is slightly different in the sense that it focuses more on taxation, on accounting. That is why if somebody wants to pursue CA, I would say, okay, take BCom and then you can pursue CA side by side. So you might go for classes full time, or you might even do correspondence course, which is BCom or BCom honors. BCom honors, typically most of the universities you can do if you have maths, like Delhi University, couple of others also. Very few universities like Nirma University allows you to take up BCom honors without maths also. Yeah, but generally you need maths for BCom honors. BCom programming is having less mathematical content and it is less intensive compared to BCom honors. Now, after BCom, what kind of careers do you look at? You can definitely look at CA, you can look at CFA, you can look at management accounting like CIMA, CIMA kind of courses. You can look at CFP, Certified Financial Planning. You can look at going abroad and taking up MIMs in accounting and finance largely. You can do a specialization in taxation in India. You can get into insolvency professional. So insolvency professional is something which is really coming up. So there's a government body called IICA from where you can take it up. You can take a lot of certifications while doing BCom, which are more onto accounting, taxation, side by side. You can check out some certification programs on IMS Pro website. You'll get a lot of ideas from there. So what are the postgraduate programs you can choose after a BBA, BMS or a BCom? Yeah. Also, people are confused, is BBA better, BMS better? It depends on the university college. That the name of the degree is just a nomenclature, so don't worry about it. It's like science people look at BTech, BE, so it is the same thing. So same way, BMS, BBA is quite similar to each other. 95% of the courses are same. Okay, so what all can I take up? One very popular option is MBA. There can be various specializations in MBA. You can specialize in marketing, you can specialize in finance, international trade. You can go in for accounting specialization also. You can go in for fashion management, rural management, forest management, and so on. You can look at CA. You can look at CS, company secretary. You can look at CFA, CFP. You can look at a MSc finance program. Can I do law after it? Yes, you can take up law, specialize in corporate law and get into consulting. You can go for a postgraduate program in banking. Like there are people like ICICI and Manipal Academy of Higher Education. Together they do a one-year course in banking. You can go for such a program also. Some banks, they hire people who have done bachelors. Some prefer BCom honors. Some prefer BBA also. I mean, some are fine with BBA also. But BCom honors, direct hired, and you become a probationary officer. Even the government system takes, the exam is bank PO. After that exam, you are taken in, trained, and you start working like an officer, and eventually you become an assistant manager, and you keep on rising in a PSU kind of a bank. PSU banks are like SBI, PNB, and so on. So good opportunities. Also, You can look at, in case you have started working after bachelor's, which some people do now, you can look at executive management programs later on. Outside India, you look at MIM, Masters in Management. You can look at MS in Finance. You can look at Masters in Marketing, Masters in Finance and Entrepreneurship, and so on. So outside India also there are good programs which you can look at. Outside India, some people also go for CPA program. CPA is a program which helps you get into accounting jobs in countries like US and a couple of other places also. Some people look at ACCA kind of courses. So ACCA again in UK, Mauritius and more than 23 countries, ACCA is accepted. What kind of career options are there? Like what do you do eventually? So if you're working in finance, you might be in investment banking, portfolio management. You might be in, corporate finance, infrastructure finance, venture capital, private equity. You might be a business process person who's helping a company realign the business processes. You might become an accounting manager. You might be a business development person. You might work with a bank in the loans department or any other. You might be marketing of loans. It's not only that you'll be doing a finance function. If you have the flair, you can do that. So how do you choose between a BBA, BMS kind of a course and BCom? See, first of all, it depends on which institution you're getting. Suppose I'm getting Sukhdev College of Business Studies BMS, yeah, I will just take it. I will take it. Unless I'm more accounting oriented and I'm also getting SRCC. If I'm getting Sukhdev and SRCC, then I'm really confused. Yeah, then you need to come to me. I can probably help you. Okay, but if I'm getting a Sukhdev College of Business Studies and I'm getting BCom at let's say near my university, I definitely choose Sukhdev. Similarly, I'm getting a BCom honors at Hindu College and BBA I'm getting say Symbiosis Noida, I'll choose Hindu College. So it depends on the inherent strength of that institute, because it is not dependent on that you're doing BCom honors or BBA or BMS. What matters is what kind of connect that institute has with the companies for placement, with the companies for internships. So if you are at a top, you are at a Hindu Hansraj, a lot of good companies are coming, like EY has been recruiting and Deloitte has been recruiting, and you will get salaries in the range of, even from college after bachelor's, from 7-8 lakhs to 12 lakhs per annum, 13 lakhs, 14 lakhs per annum. I have a student, she got an offer from Bain Consulting at a starting salary of 9 lakhs per annum. Yeah. So it's not about BCom or BBA in that case. In that case, it is the strength of the institution which matters. So please understand that. Second, maybe some of you want to go for a more practically oriented course. So BBA, BMS is more practically, more industry aligned courses. Even because these institutions have started later than BCom, so they will have new staff, they will have more, I would say, better events, better workshops, better industry interaction, and we feel better internship opportunities also. Yeah. So that is one. Yes. Generally speaking, BBA, BMS courses might be more expensive than BCom honors, BCom courses, because BCom honors, BCom courses are found typically in government setups, government universities, whereas BBA, BMS would be found more in private universities or near universities. Some universities have started offering BBA Business Analytics, BBA FinTech, like Christ University, Vijayabhumi University. So these courses are again very exciting, and because they have just started, if their recruitment is happening very nice, then we might even say bye-bye to this and log on to these new courses also. So depending on the situation, you'll have to decide. One cannot generally say that this one is better than the other. If I'm more of a accounting person, I'm looking at CA, I'm looking at ACCA, I'm looking at CIMA, CFA, CFP later on, then probably I'll go for BCom honors. Yeah. So accordingly, I can decide. You have to weigh these things. Also, you have to do an in-depth understanding of this. My appeal to you also is, go and play a few games like stock market game on Money by Money Control, or there are so many other apps and websites. Go and read up about these careers on vault.com. Check out our YouTube channel where we have in detail discussed about various career opportunities in detail. So once you do all of this, you will realize that, look, my mind is more towards this side, and hence I should choose that. Yeah? Choose things which match you as a person so that you can be very, very successful. If you have any comments, you want to ask any question, you can write in the comment section. Do subscribe to our channel. We keep on coming out with a lot of live sessions, guys. I wish you all the best. Thank you.